Old buddy George Jones over at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on, well, I don't think we've ever done this before. Let's install a better scope on the Savage 64. So I went on Amazon and found this, and I had never bought their products before. This is a Barska scope, Plinker 22. Now, we're going to open this thing here in a minute, but we're going to look at it for all. Magnification ×4, objective lens, 32 millimeter. Field of view, 29 feet at 9.6 meters. Okay. 4 power at 100 yards. Optical coating, fully coated. 1/4 MOA. So supposedly an adjustment on this would be a 1/4 minute of angle at, I think, 25 yards. It may be 100, I don't know. But typically the MOA clicks on cheaper Empire scopes don't represent anything really. It is a, they call it a 30-30 reticle. I just call it a reduced crosshair. Thick on the outer perimeter and thin in the middle. Let's get the old Bushman out and open it up and see what it actually looks like. Oh, let's see. It's back up here. Get the whittling on it here, because it ain't one of them pop apart ones. So we're going to have to whittle on it. If I can get it open without cutting my arm off, it'll be a miracle. They package this thing like they mean it. You should never draw a pocket knife toward yourself. You should never do that. If you do, you got to be careful. Jeez, they some tough stuff. If their scope is as good as their plastic packaging, they're a Leopold. Alright, let's see. We got some paperwork in here. We don't need no stinking paperwork. Let's see if we can continue to saw into it. Continue to saw into it. Okay. I think we got it open. Yeah. Okay. There it is. It's a Barska. I had never purchased one that just throw them away. They're worthless. So there it is. Pretty good looking scope actually, black matte finish. The rings look like they're very good quality. They're single screw stud yokes, you know, which is okay on a rimfire because there's not much recoil, you know. So, and not any, as a matter of fact. It's all right. It looks nice. It looks as good as anything else. Now this one is made in China. Okay, it's made in China. It's a rimfire scope. What do you expect? Barska scopes, when they originally came on the market in America, were made in Russia. You know, I can see where they would have to change because there ain't nothing coming out of Russia shooting related, period. As a matter of fact, there ain't nothing coming out the American market from Russia, period, now. Seems that they've had a little diplomatic problem over in Russia with, you know, some of the activities that the Russians have been involving themselves in, like invading another sovereign nation. You know, everybody kind of looks down on that. But we're going to give the Chinese Barska a chance. So currently on our 64 left hand, we have this little guy, which is not a bad scope, even though it's kind of fish-eyed, and you know, it's not real. It's not very good. So I'm going to take it off and put something else on, and follow me along. We'll be doing it here. I'll have it on here in just a minute. The old Barska on it. It worked out just about right. It's on there, centered where I need it to be. It's leveled. The mounting nuts for the cross bolts in the mount have large screwdrivers, straight screwdriver slots in them, coin slots as you would normally expect to see. The rings are secured by means of Phillips screws. I don't particularly care for that. I like hex screws. It does have the adjustment knobs are such that you can use your bare hand to adjust it. It's got this nice little elongated piece up here up top that you can adjust with your bare hand. That's nice. I've noticed a lot of scopes are that way now. The Simmons 22 Magnum scope, which is the scope I would normally get to put on a 22 rifle, you know, is that way. All right, I got 2 magazines loaded up down here, and the hot diddly-do target at 15 yards. So we're going to try and see if we can't get it going for some kind of accuracy. I'm shooting precision 22 long rifle, and let's see if we got any kind of a zero at all right out of the box. Automatic safety. Long clumsy trigger. To safety on. We're going to go. We're off of the bullseye at 5 o'clock. So we're going to go left about something like a bunch of clicks, because MOA is not really represented on here. The clicks just keep it from turning on its own. Basically is where we're at. All right, let's try it again. That's better. Back on safe. Going around a little bit more. Hopefully don't run out of clicks before we get to where we need to be. Now run the bull. Let's go back just a little. Back just a little bit. All right, we're walking her in. Walking Matilda here. Okay. All right, we're good there. Let's go up. Up, he says. Bullseye. Back it up just a little bit. Just a little bit more. We got bullets left? I don't know. Should have. It was 10 in that magazine. That'll do. Yeah. and take a look at it. Here's my first one, my second one, my third one. I backed up a little bit. My fourth one, fifth one, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. The magazine wasn't completely full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there was 9 in that one, 10 in the other. And then finally, this is my 0 group right here. It's a little bit off center, but it's got good adjustment on it. It's very adjustable. Doesn't require any fiddling, you know, or banjoing for that matter. It's not, a lot of times in the parallax when you look through there, it's a little distorted around the edges. Fish-eye, some people call it. It's not fish-eyed at all. It's very clear. It's very nice. I think this scope, I bought it off Amazon. They delivered it in 2 days. Amazon Prime free shipping. $32 is what it was. And is it worth the money? Absolutely. This scope is absolutely worth the money. Would you put it on a 30-06? No. Recoil has a very bad effect on economy price scopes. In all honesty, all of the economy price scopes are not very good on high-powered rifles or shotguns because the recoil just tears them all to pieces on the inside. Am I happy with this? Yeah, I am, as a matter of fact. I think it was a lot easier. You know, would I save money if I went to Walmart or someplace? Well, you know, I let somebody else spend the fuel to bring it to my house. So, overall, it's probably worth the money. I think it is. It's a good scope. It's clear, it's not fish-eyed. It has positive adjustments. The overall quality seems to be very good in the price range that it's in. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I would. So this 4x32 millimeter Plinkster 22, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, $32. 36 hours after I ordered it, I had it. And it's, so much better than what I had. Well, all right then, that's about the size of it for this installment on, hey, let's buy and install a new scope on the old rifle. Like I say, share, pie, commentate, and subscribe. Leave me a $1 in the Patreon bucket if you want to. If you don't, I'll just keep right on making content for you. God bless everybody, and God bless America. We'll see you when we see you. Bye now.